What is up there, fellow gearheads and YouTubers, and welcome to the channel. We've got the LS1 block prepped and ready to come out, and we've got the LS3 at the machine shop being bored, honed, and decked. So stay tuned for more content on the way. What is up there, guys, and thanks for tuning in. And today we have the old LS1 is coming out. And I tell you what, having this UMI cross member sure makes life a lot easier when you have to pull an engine, because you have plenty of room. And that's also why I wanted to build a 3rd gen. Don't get me wrong, I love the 4th gen Camaros. I think they're pretty cool. Well, maybe not quite as cool as the 3rd gen, but just the fact that I have room to pull the engine out of the top of the bay, unlike the 4th gen where you got to pull it out the bottom. I didn't want to have to deal with all that, especially when you're always pulling engines in and out. It just makes life such a headache, especially without a lift. So the engine's coming out right now. We've got that going. The T56 is already out. And I started putting the pistons together, but I did have to end up boring the block 20 over. So I had to send the pistons back and order the oversized for 20 over. And then I'll have to check the spec on those, make sure they're in the correct weight so I don't have to rebalance everything. So that's kind of where we're at right now, as you can see. So I'm gonna fast forward through all the boring stuff and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, I got it out. You know, one thing that really bugs me about pulling the engine on the 3rd gen is these things have really long front ends. So this part of my jack is always, you know, hitting right here. So what I do is I put a little rubber mat right here. That's just a little 3rd gen tip. As you can see, I've got the engine out. The bay, I gotta clean up a bunch of wiring too. And, you know, I'll go over a few reasons why I decided to pull the engine in the first place. One, it is just a little bit tired. It did have that Chevy cold start knock when you would start it cold. It would have that little, I think it's piston slap is probably my guess. And these have got to be some of the ugliest valve covers and heads. You can see that casting. So when I first built this engine, I made the mistake of not knowing that the early style LS heads have a special notch right here. And that notch needs to be used with a special gasket. I put normal multi-layer steel gaskets on there and it did leak. As you can see, the second time I didn't want to take any more chances, so I bought the right gasket, even sprayed it with some copper seal and be done with it. So I do have to start disassembly on this thing. I need to pull my cam and lifters out and my oil pan to fit the new engine. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Oh, and also if you're running the ICT billet front drive system to work with the truck harmonic balancer, an F-body power steering, and 105 amp alternator, which I'm running because the F-body accessories are really hard to find, or they're just way too much money. I did have a heck of a time with these screws, as you can see. You know, they were frozen. I actually had to heat them up just to get them off. So what you're gonna do or want to do is run a little anti-seize. That's what I'm gonna do next time. As you can see, the way this fits, it's that steel and aluminum nightmare. There's the LS7 clutch, brand new. I think I only had about 100 miles on the thing. So that's gonna come with too. And that's kind of where we're at in this progression of the build. So I'm gonna have more coming up. I'm gonna do a tear down, show you the goods, and we'll get the LS3 back from the machine shop, get everything going, and let's get this baby singing. Yeah, I want to get that. I want to rip that LS3 on the. I want to grab some gears with that bad boy. All right, man. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time. And oh, real quick, I want to give my subscribers. I just hit 100. I want to give them all a shout out, man. You guys are awesome. I know it's not big, it's not crazy, but you know, 100's a big deal to me. So, you know, keep it up, guys, and thanks for following. Peace.